and welcome to this week's edition of Echo45 Advisors Market and Economic Update. In this video, we'll discuss the financial health of consumers, which is an important indicator of how the economy is doing overall. Some investors may be worried about headlines on rising debt levels and late payments among some consumers. At the same time, the overall consumer picture remains healthy. While these facts may seem contradictory, the key is that the United States is showing signs of what is sometimes referred to as being a two-speed economy. This is a situation where consumer financial health varies significantly by income and credit quality. Specifically, recent data shows a divide in loan delinquencies by credit quality, with subprime borrowers experiencing sharply higher delinquency rates, while prime borrowers remain stable or show improvement. Over the next few minutes, we'll show how this is showing up in consumer loans and what it means for the broader economy. First, this chart shows the percentage of accounts that are newly delinquent on their payments. This occurs when consumers are late on their payments, beginning with early stage delinquencies of 30 days. This then extends to 60 days, 90 days, and more. As you can see, delinquencies have risen significantly over the past 2 years. Auto loan delinquencies are particularly concerning since consumers typically prioritize these payments due to the importance of having a car for commuting to work and maintaining daily activities. For credit cards, you can see that both 30 and 90-day delinquencies have increased. This suggests that some consumers are facing difficulty paying off their debts and may be facing ongoing financial challenges. Second, it's important to note that many of these delinquencies are concentrated heavily among lower credit score borrowers. As this chart highlights for auto loans, there are significant differences between subprime and prime borrowers, both absolutely and compared to historical averages. We also see similar patterns in credit card delinquency rates. This is why the two-speed economy means there can be both challenges among some borrowers, even while the overall consumer and economic picture looks healthy. For instance, many banks in their recent earnings calls showed confidence in their consumer portfolios despite these recent trends. Our final chart shows that though household debt has increased since its post-pandemic lows, it's still well below levels seen during the housing bubble and below the historical average. Current debt levels are manageable at around 5.5% of household income. Meanwhile, savings rates have stabilized at 4.6%, creating a generally healthy financial foundation, despite being below historical averages. U.S. household net worth also remains near record levels in spite of market volatility, with recent S&P 500 fluctuations only bringing markets back to early September 2024 levels. While pockets of consumer stress certainly exist, particularly among some subprime borrowers, overall consumer financial health remains resilient, supporting a cautiously optimistic economic outlook. We hope you found these insights helpful. If you would like to discuss consumer health or your own financial plan in more detail, please do not hesitate to reach out. We look forward to speaking with you.